Man, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my little my little truth speaking. You know what I'm saying? Cause I think I'm running out of storage. The video cut short, like I think 5 6 minutes. The reason why I was telling you about Hollywood was that the reason why I put New Hollywood and all that stuff was because right now everybody looks up to like stars in Hollywood and stuff like that, right? Well, here in this new world that's coming, and even before then, um, people with high vibrations, mostly really right now, the people that know that they're chosen, like we're gonna be the new Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be the ones setting an example. We're gonna be the cool ones. You know what I'm saying? Showing you how to vibrate high, showing you how to how to manifest fast. You know what I'm saying? Showing you how to align with God, how to communicate with God. So that's why I put New Hollywood and all these things. And 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 this is to make the point of the other video that see the things that God has trusted me with a couple years, a year back, is happening. Even though I know it's happening, and now we're seeing it in the 3D. Now it's happening. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing about encountering God and actually having a relationship with God. And the real God, because really, I don't want to offend nobody, right? But I speak the truth, even if it offends you. The God from the Bible is not God. He's not the one that created the universe. He's not the one that created everything. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh is not him. That's not God neither. You know what I'm saying? They're little gods, yeah, with the small G. You know what I'm saying? But they're not with the big G. They're not God of the universe. Why do y'all guys think that I say? I always kind of like say my father, the architect of the universe. You know what I'm saying? The things that I'm getting, that the messages I'm getting, and the one I'm connected to is the God of the universe. It's not Yahweh. It's not the God from the Bible, Enlil, because Enlil is Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? So man, you guys been bamboozled. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why you've been bamboozled is because you haven't taken it upon yourself to search history. You know what I'm saying? You just accepting it because people around you tell you that that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing about being authentic and being a smart person. You're always gonna go and see what the information is saying. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us, I'm not gonna say us because I actually went and did it. You know what I'm saying? All the main stories from the Bible, like the flood story, the Sodom and Gomorrah story, um, um, uh, a lot of these Adam and Eve story, Garden of Eden story, all these stories they originated from another civilization. Like this, they originated from around like 6,000 BC, and it was probably older than that. I know it's way older than that. You know what I'm saying? But the records that we have on in our Earth right now, the proof, they predated to that civilization. And if you thought that civilization started with Egypt, with Egyptians, like around 3,500 years, 3,500 BC, you dumb. That everything that we know about civilization, everything that we do now, as far as like agriculture, as far as laws, as far as schooling, as far as everything that we do right now, comes from way before Egypt, like 2,000, 3,000 years before Egypt. You know what I'm saying? And it comes from Samaria, from the land of summer. And in this information right here, because they recorded damn near everything they used to do. You know what I'm saying? Um, the stories from the Bible come from right here. You know what I'm saying? So that lets you know automatically they stole this. They stole the stories from like 2,000 years back in their past. You know what I'm saying? So, and in these stories, the ones they stole the stories from, they were actual beings. They were like humans. You know what I'm saying? Having these experiences, writing about them. So that's how you find out that the God from the Bible is not God. See them. They were advanced beings. They had spaceships. You know what I'm saying? They taught us everything that we know right now. You know what I'm saying? And but see, they believe in God. They believe in God. They believe in destiny, and they believe in God, destiny, and something else. Anyways, my main point is that they know there's a God, but they don't know his face. They don't know who he is. But they know there's a God, and they're so much smarter than us that they don't put a face to him. They don't put a. They don't put a. They don't put a. You know what I'm saying? Long hair. This how God looks. They're so smart. See, we stupid. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. You're not gonna say that. But we think we're smart, and really, a lot of us ain't smart at all. You know what I'm saying? Um, because they don't know how God's face look like, so they're not gonna put a face to him. They're not gonna put a body to him. They don't even know if God is like them. You know what I'm saying? So the things that they say that God created us in His image, that all comes from these people, man. You know what I'm saying? And there was two main characters that were in charge of this earth, and and the good one, the one that actually uh, helped us advance from monkeys. He actually wanted to give us wisdom and was giving us wisdom. And the guy from the Bible, he actually didn't like us, wanted just us to be slaves. You know what I'm saying? And he's the one that stayed in the Bible. He's the one from the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you praying to Yahweh, you know what I'm saying? So where you praying to God, you know what I'm saying? And, and it matters where you're shooting your energy to, because you praying to you praying to he's more advanced than humans. You know what I'm saying? But he's not God. He's not God of the universe. So you praying to that guy. You know what I'm saying? And even though I give him his props, I respect him. I respect him because I look like, because of him, I look like this. You know what I'm saying? And because of him, I not because of him, but because of his lineage, because of his people. Yeah, that's how humans came about. Not that he created us from scratch, but he helped us. He gave us some. You know what I'm saying? So, but whenever I pray to the architect of the universe. I pray to the God of everything. That's what my connections with. You know what I'm saying? And I know the truth. See, there's such thing called as the old man syndrome. And that's the old man syndrome is whenever you so stubborn in the way you